WWE Battleground 2016 couldn't have taken place at the wrongest time, after the draft. Because it taking place right after the draft means that certain things are going to happen due to the draft as far as how the outcome of certain matches are. Now, what pisses me off about certain matches on this fucking card is simple. You have two titles that are not being defended at all. Two titles are concurrent with each other as far as the result, and I'll get to that in a minute. And then you have the WWE Championship now. That's what they're calling it. They're not calling it the WWE World Heavyweight Championship anymore. They're calling it the WWE Championship, which is being defended in a triple threat match, and the outcome is really going to mess up one show. Or it can actually take place as far as, okay, the other show can do a build-up. One of these shows needs this title right now, and that's Smackdown, as far as the WWE Championship. So I'm going to start off with the women's matches. Becky versus Natalya. Alright, I understand that they tried to make this a type of grudge match thing, with Natalya going heel and Becky Lynch being attacked by her and over again, and then Becky Lynch finally getting some. And, okay, I just want to see a good match out of these two. But it doesn't really fucking mean anything, because it's like, alright, where does either one of these women go? Nowhere. And that's because of the tag team match. I think Becky's going to win that, but the tag team match is the reason why Becky versus Natalya literally means fucking nothing. It's not a number one contenders match, and it can't be because Sasha Banks still hasn't received a fucking one-on-one title shot, and she won't at this event. It will be Sasha and a mystery partner versus Charlotte and Dana Brooke. And it's like, alright, look, no matter who Sasha picks, they're going to win the match. It could be Paige. It could be someone from NXT. It could be someone returning. I don't think it will be Naomi. I don't think it will be Summer Rae. I think Emma, she's still gone. She's still injured, I think. But no matter who Sasha picks at this point, they're going to win. Because there's absolutely nothing on the line as far as Charlotte and Dana. There's just no point to this. This should have been a one-on-one match for the Women's Championship. Especially since, a lot more would have been at stake there. Having a tag team match is just a middle finger to all of us. Now the mid-card matches. Okay, look. Here's the thing about the mid-card matches on this show. One will determine the other. Period. They are not going to have two mid-card titles on one show. Let's think about this. You have the Intercontinental Champion, as of right now, The Miz, that's on SmackDown. Darren Young is challenging him, and Darren Young is from Raw. And then you have vice versa. Zack Ryder is on SmackDown, and Rusev is on Raw. So it's like, okay, no matter which one takes place first, if there's a title change on one match, there will be a title change on the other. If one retains, the other will retain. They will not have two mid-card titles on one fucking show. It wouldn't make any sense if they did that. So my picks are not the underdogs. The Miz will stay champion and Rusev will stay champion. Darren Young, I don't think can take the title and run with it. That's my opinion. If Darren Young beats The Miz for the Intercontinental Championship, yes, he has Bob Backlund out there. Yes, The Miz just tapped out to the chicken wing. Yes, that happened. But when Darren Young won the Battle Royal, he wasn't even on his own accord. Motherfuckers eliminated themselves. So I can't even take him seriously as a fucking challenger for his title. I just can't. He beat Del Rio, thanks to The Miz. And he actually make Miz tap out during the tag team match, but that's not hard to do. Yes, he has Bob Backlund in his corner, but yes, there's Maurice in Miz's corner. I just don't see Darren Young losing the I don't see Darren Young winning the Intercontinental Championship. Same thing with Rusev and Ryder. I don't see Rusev coughing up the United States Championship this soon. I just don't see that. I will stand right here and eat my fucking words if those underdogs win those championships. I will also eat my words if 2 titles end up on one fucking show. I just don't see that happening, and I don't see the faces winning those mid-card championships. The Wyatts are going to win this one. Why? Because there's absolutely nothing on the line. The tag team championships aren't even being defended. And the Wyatts are being split up. New Day is not. This is just a filler match in my opinion because, again, yes, they tried to have a little story told, but the draft ruined it. And not having the tag team championships on the line ruins it. Even if the New Day wins, it still doesn't really prove it. Okay, they overcame the Wyatts, but the Wyatts winning, that would be a proper send-off because 2 of the 3 Wyatts' careers are going to end after this match. Eric Rowan is going nowhere, and Braun Strowman is going anywhere. I don't give a fuck how much of a hard-on Vince has for big dudes, but I don't see Braun Strowman becoming the main event player or even a mid-carder. I don't see that. I don't see Eric Rowan, same thing. Bray Wyatt has a fucking future, but the other 2 do not, so having a proper send-off as far as them winning this fucking match is the only way to go, in my opinion. This match has the potential to be the match of the night. Sami Zayn versus Kevin Owens. And I'm picking Sami Zayn on this because Kevin Owens won their last one-on-one encounter on pay-per-view. The stupidest thing about this match is that their feud can fucking continue because they're on the same fucking show. That makes no sense to me. They should have split them because the match would have actually fucking meant something. One of these guys are gonna win a match, and they're gonna cross paths sooner or later because they're on the same fucking show, unless there's gonna be some type of trades or anything like that. But look, again, the draft fucked things up here. I'm picking Sami Zayn, and I hope they have an excellent fucking match. But if they fucking cross paths like a week or 2 later, then this match means absolutely fucking nothing because this is supposed to be a last time meeting between these 2 before they go separate ways, and then maybe they go for mid-card or world fucking titles with their talent. But yes, this has a potential to be match of the night. But that's about it because, again, they're still in the same fucking show after this shit is done.
Say huh? Haters say what? Stomp them in the nuts. I'ma stomp them in the nuts. Stomp them in the nuts. Stomp them in
the draft messes this one up, but it kind of doesn't. They're splitting up the club, which is a big fucking mistake in my opinion. Not that they need each other, but to have that, force on one show to wreak havoc, to put belts on all 3 of them, would have meant something. Enzo and Cass, yes, they're going to still be feuding with Anderson and Gallows after this is finished. And AJ and Cena are going to feud after this is finished. Most likely, all of those people will cross at SummerSlam. But for the tag team situation, maybe one of those 2 tag teams will challenge the fucking New Day. Or maybe Cena or AJ Styles would challenge for the WWE Championship if Dean Ambrose still has it. We don't even fucking know yet. But this 6-man tag team match, the faces are going to take it, in my opinion, because, again, this sets up for another one-on-one match between Cena and Styles, and then it sets up the tag team match between Enzo and Cass and Anderson and Gallows. That's the way it should have been. This should have been 2 separate fucking matches. The 6-man thing, I don't understand why it's happening. but the faces are going to take it, in my opinion. This triple threat match is so important for so many fucking reasons. First of all, it's 3 former members of the Shield. That's fine. And it's like, okay, whoever wins this match is going to carry the torch for the show that person's on. There's only 2 people in this match that qualifies to win it. Okay? And that's Seth Rollins and Dean Ambrose. Seth Rollins wins, carries the championship back to Raw. That leaves SmackDown at a big disadvantage and in a big hole. Plus, it will cut short Ambrose's title reign, and I don't think they want to do that. I don't want to see that happen because that will make his fucking title reign a joke. He just cashed in. Don't fucking have him Del Rio or Sheamus as far as cashing in and having him cough up the title a fucking month later, or even not even a fucking month. Have Ambrose hold it for a bit. And have Raw do the tournament. Have Raw do something else. Have Raw bring back a title. Have Raw bring back this title. Have Raw do that shit. Because Stephanie and Mick Foley will have to pick up the pieces. If you leave Daniel Bryan and Shane O'Mac to have to pick up the pieces, and that just makes them the weaker show right off the bat. And therefore, they will have a lot of fucking catching up to do. They will have to have a tournament. They will have to have certain people go against certain people. That will throw Cena back in the fucking title picture, and we don't fucking need that. I want Dean Ambrose to take this. I think he will take it. But the only other person that qualifies is Rollins. Okay? Roman Reigns should not and better not win this match and take this title. Okay? That's bottom line there. I don't even know how else to fucking put that, okay? It's either going to be Ambrose or Rollins. I'm picking Ambrose for this one because they need to make a solid title reign for a fucking change. And have him lead SmackDown along with Daniel Bryan and Shane. Have him lead it to new heights. It's SmackDown Live. Their roster sucks as far as compared to Raw. Raw has most of the newer fucking talent. SmackDown has certain talent that's going to be on their way out. There are certain talents on Twilight Years. Plus, the rumors didn't even come true. As far as Kurt Angle, Shelton Benjamin, the Hardy Boys, Carlito, all these old motherfuckers trying to come back. And maybe it's okay that they did not, and maybe it can still happen down the road. But at the end of the day, I just think that Ambrose is going to take it and move on with it. And probably do fucking good with it. So, those are my picks for WWE Battleground 2016. If any of you have different opinions or have your predictions, I would like to read them. I would like to hear them. I would like to get your opinions about this. I could be wrong on a lot, but I just follow the logic of the situation. The draft fucked a lot of things up here. And that's just kind of made the whole pay-per-view predictable. And it's just that the draft fucked things up, and now they only have certain paths that they could choose as far as who's going to be winning these matches and or keeping their titles. So, yeah, drop kicks, body slams, throw motherfuckers over the top rope, both feet hitting the floor. Yes, I'm a wrestling fan. This is the theme, and I'll see you later. Credits.